Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Personal Mastery Training. This is a strategy episode. I do two episodes. The first one I do is today, a strategy episode. And the second one I do is a masterclass where I speak to people in the arena who are crushing their game in any area because success leaves clues. And how you do one thing is how you do everything. And all we need is one good idea. My mentor, Dr. Tom Hill, he said, one good idea, well executed, will change your life. So you don't need 10 ideas from this or any other episode. What you need is one idea you hear that you promise to execute on, and it'll change everything for you. And we call this personal mastery training because here's the thing. We did not get a user's manual to that 3-pound mass between our ears. We must learn. We must train our mind to guide it. It's a powerful tool, but most of us don't. We think it should be automatic, that we are evolved, that we know how to use this Lambo between our ears. But good luck. You must train it, because there's a war that exists, in my opinion. This is my opinion. Something I found. There's a war that exists between our conscious, the one that's logical, who makes great decisions, and the subconscious, that's older, rudimentary functions. And if you don't learn to control that subconscious with all the emotions and the need for fight, flight, food, sex, all those deep emotions that we must keep in control. Because if we let those run amok, just think about someone who's drunk, someone who is fatigued, tired. We make erratic decisions that's not good for us most times. So we must learn to train that conscious mind to guide it, because we can have whatever we want, but we must be able to guide our conscious mind, our subconscious. All right. So here's the thing. Today, what I want to talk about is make winning automatic. Make it automatic. Here's what I'm getting at. Winners. One thing, I didn't learn this technology when I was younger. I thought when I showed up to dance professionally and competitively, to box, to do martial arts, and I did well, did I stop to think about what I did right that day? No. Then when I didn't do well, I just led to frustration and feeling down about myself. But I didn't know that when I won, there's something I did. I didn't know that when I lost, there's something I did there too. I just randomly showed up every time. And so when you look back at my history of my competitive years, I didn't know there was a structure to winning and losing. So when I entered business, in the early part of my business, the same thing. I didn't realize that when I had great days, there's something I did. When I had days that weren't too great, there's something I was doing again. And when I started to realize that our experience has structure to it, winners, when you really do a deep dive into winners have a routine, they have a ritual that leads them to success. Think back. I'm going to go back to my days, my teenage years, when I had a job at one of the fast food restaurants, KFC. KFC made winning, the taste of their food, what made them popular and what made them great, it made it automatic. Here's what I mean. When I first entered the job, they trained me. The secret recipe came in a bag, so there's no thinking about it. Put the bag in the container. Then the chicken came in its own bag, 12 pieces. You put that in the water to soak it, wash it off. Then you put the chicken into the secret recipe. Then from the secret recipe, it went into a pressure cooker for 7 minutes. No guessing, not 6.5, not 5.5, not 8, 7 minutes. Press the button. It goes off. You put it into the warmer, let it drain a little bit. Customer gets the same chicken wherever they go. They made it automatic. Can you see where I'm going with this? They didn't leave it random. That some days Alvin was on, and Alvin loves to put a little bit of salt in, and maybe Jenny likes to put a little bit of spice over here, and that restaurant, they like to maybe put some curry. And no, they made it automatic. So When you're thinking about your competitive life, your personal life, your business, can you make winning automatic? That's the goal. Can you make, what are you doing? Every experience has structure to it, and you can make winning automatic. I want you to today, starting today, don't go randomly through your day. I'm asking you to not do what I did, where I assumed that it was a random outcome if I won or lost. I'm asking you to introspect, to look back on what you do when you do it well. Give some thought to, what do I do that makes it go well? And when I'm not doing well, what kind of mind frame am I in? How did I start my day? What experience came before that downfall? And when I won, how did I start my day? What mood am I in? There is a structure to it. I'm going to ask you for your next experiences. I'm asking you first to reflect back and start to journal. Maybe you can remember. See, here's the thing. You may not remember because you probably did like I did. We showed up to things, whether it be a presentation, whether it be a competition, an experience with a client, and you just randomly showed up. No preparation mentally and it turned out how it turned out. When it was good, you didn't think. When it was bad, you didn't think. You just thought it was random. But what I'm asking you to do now, moving forward, is to put winning. Remember the KFC method. They made getting the same chicken, quality of chicken that everyone's used to, that made them great. They made it automatic. So when you do well, what do you do? I want you to take that and put it over into other areas of your life that you may not be doing well at. And let's see the difference. Make winning automatic in any area. Does that all make sense? I hope it does. And I hope you stop and don't get through your life, get from your life. Don't get through a challenge, get from it. And I want you to put structure to it, because winning can be automatic. Give that a shot. Let me know I can help you in any way. Connect with me on social media, the YouTube channel, give it some likes, subscribe. Let's build this community. And one day we'll connect and see how I can help you. All right, until next time, you know why I do this. Because I want you to be relentless about your pursuit for control of that 3-pound mass. And we call it personal mastery. All right, until next time, peace and love. Like, subscribe, share. I'm out.